Here we are once again, y'all. Another racist white dude, another queerphobic white dude, another one who pretended that they were cool and chill or whatever. You know, they're not. It's just because they get something out of it. Like, for instance, Chad got a bunch of engagement and new followers from other channels because he pretended to be not a Nazi. Now that he's a Nazi, nobody wants to mess with him. Well, I'm here to point out another, like I said, white dude with issues who can't seem to keep their mouth shut. And the funny thing is, they do for a while. They don't show people how they really feel. But I started getting hints, little drips of, oh, maybe this guy's sus. He always seemed cool to me, right? He always was nice to me and all, but that doesn't matter. I don't care if someone is nice to me if they're being racist, and then after the fact, getting called out for being racist, telling how they really feel about trans people or queer people in general, right? And I'm talking about today, Ace's Place 22, someone who I've promoted, who I've said, go check out their channel, who I've actively told people, go watch it. So let's take that, let's retract that, right? Because I don't want anyone to go watch this guy's channel. In fact, Mad Hatter made a video about him a while back, and I was like, I think Hatter's being a little harsh. No, Mad Hatter, you were spot on. You're just nicer than I'm going to be.
When you are that person, there's something that's missing inside. Okay, there's something that's missing, and probably some of that starts from you try to be a YouTuber as well, which is what I found out. I've never clicked on this person's name before. Okay, I've noticed their snarky comments for a long time, but I clicked on name, and of course it's like a YouTuber. Now I'm not going to say failed YouTuber. I mean, it's not a big channel, but
because I have the quote unquote tea and quote unquote receipts, as it were, right? That's how I roll. I'm not going to say unless I can back it up. So the first thing that we have here. So this is the start. This is what informed me first. So this is Ace letting people know that he has a story to tell about a friend of mine. And the two people that he's primarily talking about are fantastic people. They're always looking out for other collectors, toy hunts, and saying, hey, I know you're looking for this. I found this. Do you want me to get it for you? We can change. And the thing that you'll see what he's mad about, right? Yo, you guys want to listen to some I'll put on blast. This mother calls me up saying, do you want some of these Ninja Turtles? So here he is going on his racist tirade, and I'm like, sure, can do. So we go through, we make a payment process, and this bitch never once says to me, and this is what he was mad about initially. This bitch, and he's talking about Virgo, calling her bitch and all these names. This bitch never once says to me, oh, by the way, I'm going to hold on to these until you give me the shipping. What do you expect? You expect her to pick it up and then ship it to you for free, and this is why you're having this blowout, and this is how you showed your ass? How dumb are you? Why didn't you communicate that you wanted it shipped immediately and send her the money for shipping? That's on you, Baldy. Oh, by the way, I'm going to hold on to these until you give me fucking shipping. It's been what, 11 days, and this motherfucker ain't said a word? Like, hey, we got your here, even though you spent $50 already, even though you're a channel member, even though you give us money. See, he's entitled. And that's the thing about these white dudes. They're entitled. They think they deserve everything. They think that because they feign support, because it's not real support. Obviously, this guy was just waiting for his chance. So he's like, you owe this to me. You should have sent it to me. Cry more, dude. Even though you give us money so we can go out and buy toys, but I ain't got the money to ship this out to you till next week. Bro, people are broke. They were kind enough. She was kind enough to ask you if you wanted it, yet here you are whining. Virgo, you are a piece of trash. I saw the messages you sent to TKD Bar where you were laughing at me. Dude, everyone's laughing at you. Everyone's laughing at you, bro. There's more. And all you've been doing is messaging me this morning, tell me how much of a piece of TKDBR is because you know you're losing group on the. So he's just trying to spin this to make Virgo or everyone else look like the asshole here when he's the asshole. You know you're losing the group on the community that you got. Bro, they have way more subscribers than you, and they're way more liked. I went on to Roughshot's premiere of his toy hunt. There was 23 people watching. How many people watch your videos when it's premiering? Like 3? I was gonna wait and say something too. Man, bro, you literally incapable of saying something like, man, you're not capable. But your child in a fuck. And now he's talking about. He starts to get into Virgo's disability and calling her other stuff. I don't even give a fuck how this comes across. You should. You're disrespectful to everybody. You're a fucking asshole and a goddamn leech. I don't give a fuck who hates me for saying this. So you Virgo, you Graybeard. Well, there's a lot of people that disagree with you there, Baldy. Who just has no grip on reality, hiding. You were the one posting out prying in public, trying to make friends. You are full R word, RDJ. So now he's using a blackface character to insult a black woman. RDJ told your goofy ass, never go full R word, never go full ableist slur. So he just showed his whole ass right here. And now here comes the racism. This is the trash you people call a friend. I kept all this private. No, this is on your public Discord, loser. And now this is what I get, you Virgo, you nasty ass ghetto piece of dog. You're calling a black woman a ghetto and a piece of dog. Bro, look in the fucking mirror, dude. Look in the mirror. So, and then he's Virgo, take your crippled ass and shut the fuck up. And you know, the racism is horrible. I already called him out for this. Saw him. He lost people for my end for sure. Cause I said, hey, remember when I told you to go watch Ace's Place? Retracting that statement. That guy, don't watch his shit. In fact, make sure you unsubscribe and all that stuff. I'm not gonna rubber stamp this behavior. You backpedal and you play you're so tough. This man is talking to a woman like he wants to fight her. You hide behind a keyboard. You hide behind your little computer. What are you doing, dude? You are saying all of this from your keyboard and your computer. You and your crippled ass couldn't do. I could do, dude. I could. You good for nothing loser. If someone was there giving you a handout, you're a piece of. No, Ace, you're. And here's the last part, right? Because this guy was literally told me, oh, you know, I stand with you. I'm blah, blah, this, that, and the other. Because I was, you know, saying, oh, Ace is a good guy. Go watch his content. That's literally the only reason he would say this shit. And you can't tell me not because he genuinely liked me or liked my content, but because I'm the type of person that I give people the benefit of the doubt. And if I think they're decent, I'm gonna, you know, say, hey, go follow this person. Go subscribe. Go make sure you check out their content. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not rubber stamping people until I know exactly who they are. Because like this is absolutely stupid. This man has a daughter. I can only imagine the kind of that he teaches her, right? So we're going to go ahead and add that to the screen. All right. The alphabet belongs in your soup, not as your pronouns. Rainbows aren't yours and leave the kids alone. Bulletproof toys for bulletproof boys. Like, some of the dumbest shit. You can't even make this stuff up, y'all. Rainbows aren't for you. Bro, does it bother you that much that about gay pride flags? Do those bother you that much? Do primary colors bother you that much? Last I checked, the only people we needed to protect kids from were white men. Those are the people that keep getting charged with hurting children, is people that look like you, Ace, people that act like you, Ace. I can only imagine your kid's going to grow up to be some kind of turf because of you. Children need to be protected from the ideas that people like you put out. You're racist, you're queerphobic, you're homophobic, you're transphobic. You compare black women to dog shit. Dude. I hope to see your subscriber count drop. Just like Chad lost 400 subscribers because of me and other people calling him out. 400. And then he just doubled down. And what are you doing right now? You're doubling down. I don't think you can spare 400 subscribers if that many even watch you. I don't think that many people watch you. I think they just absentmindedly subscribe, you know, because your content sucks. Like, talk about The Simpsons, whatever you want. But because of your behavior, your content is trash. Nothing that you put out is worth anything. So make sure that you don't subscribe to Ace's Place. Make sure that you check. You make sure to unsubscribe from Ace's Place. I got to edit this video because I swore a lot. And yeah, screw that dude. Keep your head up, stay brave, be kind to local LGBTQ plus community. If you're protesting, be extra super duper safe. Don't be like Ace. Don't be like Chad. The losers of the world, the losers of the toy community. Be yourself as long as you're not racist or you know, a phobic person who hates people for their differences that they can't control. But you can control what you say, Ace. You can control what you say, Chad. You can control your actions. No one else. So hold your self accountable. Fafo.
Just wait 1 minute. I'm watching this new Rowdy Rolls video and it's really awesome. I don't want to miss it.
It's like this chick that reviews action figures and it's really freaking cool.
Yes, I think I saw some videos. There's some really good contents out there, you know?
She reviews the ponies and stuff because you knows I love ponies.
She doesn't review ponies. It's freaking cool stuff, Toki.